All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen across the world. Happy to have you once again today. It is the 11th of November 2021. I want to appreciate all your inputs, all leaders across the world. I want to thank all those that lived with us and our family during the trying moments that happened on Monday. Today is a Wednesday. We had to bury one of my beloved relatives, and we thank God all is well now. And we move on to this mission to create a team, ladies and gentlemen, that can make everybody making $10,000 every single day. So, just a minute. So, what we needed to emphasize this morning is that when you get involved in a business, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've appreciated all leaders. Thank you so much. I was surprised. Thank you so much for the condolences. They are really so much. So much. And you made the last day of my relative an amazing day. Okay. So I'll not go to that. I'll just switch on for business today. And I want to look at to emphasize some few things that I believe could be important as we strive for success, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now we have an amazing opportunity, and this amazing opportunity is known as Royalq. But before we talk so much about Royalq, it could be very, very important for you to understand the opportunity you are part of. Or it could be very, very important for you to understand what you are doing. So we have an application that you need to understand how to maximize it and maximize your profit, okay? And this application provides the two areas of making profit. The first area is when you decide to be a pure trader, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, you put your money in your personal exchange. I came here one day and I was giving the different versions of what a crypto wallet could be. And I said, treat your crypto wallet, ladies and gentlemen, has two parts. It has what you call a public key, and it has what you call a private key. So when I talk about a public key, treat it like your email address that can receive money, meaning it is public. Anybody can send you money on that. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call a wallet address. So people who are new into crypto, they need to understand. I'm not talking about so many people are inboxing me with different companies. Please. I want you to save your time, because one of the things so many Africans are doing, they waste time. You know, you might have looked for good opportunity for a very long time and you have not found one, okay? But now you have an opportunity that you have got one. And that one you have is Royalq. Now, stop wasting time in different things that you invite me into. Stop wasting time because you will pay the price. You either get into cryptocurrency in a legal manner, or you think you'll get rich fast by doing your returns on investment. At the end of the day, you will cry. I want to repeat it. At the end of the day, you will cry. And the reasons for crying are open and clear. I usually want to answer them before even I start anything. What are the possibilities of someone who's doing a return on investment to cry? One, you pick your money and you give your money to someone. And this someone promises you a certain percentage per day. But since this money is not in your hands, it has already been lost. Now, so many people have been giving me reasons. Julius, how sure are you about crypto? The reason why you are not sure about crypto because you have not taken time to educate yourself, to understand what a crypto wallet is, and to understand that when I open up an account on an exchanger, I have my private keys. One of my private keys, ladies and gentlemen, is my email address. It is my private key and my password that gives me accessibility to my crypto wallet to my crypto wallet exchange. Now, yes, it is true. You may use your email and password, but there you have sent your money. It is no longer in your hands. So many people are doubting crypto exchanges. But let me inform you that crypto exchanges are passed through what we call the money laundering procedures in different countries. And they can exchange what we call fiat currencies. And the fiat currencies are the paper money. I want you to imagine that 2 days ago, the government of Nigeria thought, and I was wondering, the government of Nigeria thought it could put down cryptocurrency. And I was speaking to one of my friends who was very so much concerned about the arrests that were happening in Nigeria the last few days. But today, I want to tell you, they are about to sweat plasma. They are about to sweat because they are dealing with something that is legit and it's not controlled by anyone. A few days ago, the government of USA came up with a bill where they feel they want to start taxing crypto. All ban crypto in their country. But they can't. Why? Because this is a decentralized currency. Now, people who are promoting companies, people who are promoting ecosystems that have been developed by other people, please preserve your future in crypto. Preserve your future in crypto. Why do I feel concerned with your future? It's because crypto is big. And since crypto is big, the new 4 factors of production will push you out of your career. They will destroy your career. And these factors, I love talking about them every single day. One of them are the people. You are promoting ecosystems of other people where people are sending their money and they are being paid in Okwash coins and they're losing money. You are promoting returns on investment. Someone added me to return on investment yesterday night. And I looked at her career and I saw how she's wasting time into the crypto market space. Because so many people think crypto is about getting rich fast. Crypto is not a get rich fast scheme, ladies and gentlemen. It is a venture where you're going to put your money and multiply money with time. So many people get excited about the different leaders' earnings. But if you take time and settle down and build a solid foundation, I love a comment that says, Don't get to pressure to people that are into the harvesting time. We need to treat our business like a farm, like a farmer. A farmer understands that there is time for preparing the garden. Those who have not yet got results, huge results from your business of Royalq, understand that there is preparation of the land. 2, there is sowing, or what we call the planting season. When you need to plant the seeds, you plant the seeds by talking to people. When you plant, ladies and gentlemen, you weed your garden. When you weed your garden, then you harvest. But people get into crypto by just preparing the garden and touching their waste without putting the seed in the garden. You know, I love my friend Jim Rohn, who says, foolish is a man who goes into the garden and asks the garden, hey garden, please, why are you not giving me seeds? You need to plant the seeds. You need to plant, because when you plant, you will harvest. But we are tired of people across the world that want to reap where they don't sow. Some of you are promoting companies, ladies and gentlemen, and you don't know how these companies are making their money. But you are busy destroying your picture into a big industry. Imagine as we speak right now, the crypto market space is seated at $3 trillion US. Very soon from now, the crypto market space will be at $5 trillion. But some people will still be broke. Why? Because they have refused to focus, to settle, and treat this like a career, and treat this like a legit business. Now, if you have a privilege and you have entered crypto for your first time, and you have done like the 27 companies have done before, where we have lost our money, and God has blessed you, you have come into crypto trading, the buying low and the selling high crypto using Royalq. Please, be like the story of the frog that went for a competition and closed all its ears because it was deaf, it was not hearing anything, and reached the top. Or else you lose something big. You lose a gold mine like Royalq. Okay, with that, allow me go to my simple sharing of today, that we are here, ladies and gentlemen, to be traders in the business. We are here to use an application that can help us buy low and sell high. And that application is known as Royalq. Powerful and perfectly, if we have the tool known as Royalq, we need now to understand how we can maximize the profits, how we can maximize the rewards. But the question is, can we maximize the rewards of a product we don't understand? The answer is no. So you need to understand how the product looks like and how the product operates. In the next 5 minutes, as I'll be sharing my screen, I want to talk about the product. Then after the product, I'll talk about the compensation plan. What is it in for us? Okay, good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen across the world. My name is Julius. I'm greeting you from one of the best cities in Uganda, and that is known as Masaka here. Whenever you open your app, you'll always receive a pop-up message, but just press anywhere and the pop-up message will go. It's just a reminder. Okay, so this is my account. And I'm a V5 by rank. I want to thank God for this opportunity. I saw this business and I got started. It has been a life-changing opportunity to me and to so many people across the world that have treated it like a business. Oh my God, before I get started, someone has inboxed me something important. Let me get back to video and I talk about it. Okay. Have you ever thought about treating Royalq like a business? Let me talk about how businessmen behave and businesswomen. If someone opens up, ladies and gentlemen, a company that sells cars, I'll talk about the cars I love so much, and that is the Mercedes-Benz type. And in the Mercedes-Benz, I love one specific car known as the Brabus. Okay, but I'll talk about, ladies and gentlemen, treating your business like a business. You know, when someone opens up, because the reason why so many network marketers don't hit the top is because they treat their network marketing business like a luxury. They don't treat their network marketing opportunities like business. They think it is something that will give them some pennies. But ladies and gentlemen, Royalq is not here to give you pennies. Royalq is here to give you real money. Stop treating it like a penny-based opportunity. Start treating it like a business. When someone opens up their business, ladies and gentlemen, that is selling, let me see, cars, they know how many cars they have. They know how much the cars cost. They know they have the paperwork for their businesses. But some of you even don't care about your businesses. You treat them like a luxury. And because you treat them like a luxury, they pay you like a luxury. But if you decide to treat Royalq like a business, it's going to pay you like a business. So it is very, very important for you to understand your business. It's very, very important for you to make sure that the people that you have given your link are your business partners. I personally call them my success lines. But because you don't treat it like your business, you call them your downlines. Instead of calling them your business partners, you call them your downlines. So what do? They also act like down the line. But if you treat them like your business partners, you will do things as a business. Because if you are doing a business, not everything will be a bed of roses. There will be ups and downs. But because your mindset is a mindset of business-minded, the behavior and the character and the productivity will be business-minded. Now, if you have a business, especially the one like Royalq, you treat your business partners as your family members. You build a family of business people. And since you build a family of business people, it is very, very important, not for you, because when you produce children in your family, you don't just dump them. You need to care about them every single day. That's why you as a leader, you need to care about people understanding the application that they have. Don't take them for granted and say, since so-and-so joined and has history in trading, he might understand this better. Please, let them have the baby steps. When someone gets started in your business, you need to do what you call the business orientation that I'm going to do. The question is, Don't wait them to come on this Zoom. Zoom is free 40 minutes. I want to request you, if someone gets started in your business, don't look at the 30, the 40, the 50, the 65, the $70 that you earn. Have a bigger picture. Ladies and gentlemen, the power of multiplication is real. The power of multiplying yourself and exist it across the world is real, and it happens. Imagine someone introduced only me. I need to make it this clear. Someone introduced only me to this business. And as I speak right now, close to 8,000 people have made a decision in the last close to 5 months to get started in this business. Now, when someone joins your team, ladies and gentlemen, when you give someone your link, please do what I call business orientation. Don't focus on having so many people. Focus on helping this one person understand the business. Help on focusing this one person understand the opportunity. Then that person will naturally expand the opportunity. And that's what I want to do right now, what we call the business orientation. After someone has signed up with your link, teach them the 3 things. 1, the API binding. Don't take it for granted that they will attend Julius's training in the morning and Julius will talk about API binding. Please, no. Teach them how to withdraw their money or their funds from their Royalq. That involves teaching them to create a transaction password for themselves. 2, teach them, ladies and gentlemen, how to set a strategy and switch on their profession edition. Don't say, Julius will talk about it in the morning. Teach them, ladies and gentlemen, how, if they don't know how to verify their Binance or their hobby, to do that for themselves. It is called an industry of empowerment. One of the great leaders in the industry of crypto, CZ, said one of his comments that if you want, let me just show it to you, because sometimes I don't want to just talk about something. Okay, I think it's still on my status. Okay, it's not here. Just a minute. Let me see if I can find it. All right, it's not here. Okay, let me just have it. Okay, it says that if you want to help someone, show them crypto. But if you want someone to build wealth, ladies and gentlemen, teach them to understand the industry they are in. Please, focusing on empowering people, but not exploiting people. Don't look at earning the $30. Look at empowering the people that are part of your team. Ladies and gentlemen, don't look at earning the $30. Don't look at making too much money first. Look at empowering your people to understand from what is crypto. Don't say people might know. The challenge is in all over the world, people are taking everything for granted. Please do a one-on-one. It is empowering one to empower another and the other to empower the other. That's where we are going to have a better world to stay. That's where we are going to have a world of financial freedom. That's where I will be happy to fulfill our dream as a team of people making $10,000 a day. And it is possible. If some people can do it, we can do it too. Okay, back to the app. Understand the app. Simple. The application we have is known as Royalq. When you open it, it opens like that. On top here, it has what we call announcements. And these announcements start with a quantitative circle, which they're talking about. It brings be aware of counterfeit fraud. Those are apps, ladies and gentlemen, that are fake on the platform. That's why I want to emphasize about this. Let someone register using the link you have given them. Then it shows about the user profitability, high record over 50 million. Then it talks about combating money laundering and illegal exchanges, main training platform. Strictly use this platform to engage in all illegal trading services or illegal acts. It is prohibited for you to solicit more than the money required. Before I continue, I'm puzzled. I have so many complaints in my inbox where leaders, instead of teaching people what they are supposed to, they are soliciting people's money. Please send the money to me, then I will do the registration for you. Why do you refuse to teach this person how they can purchase crypto by themselves? Because if someone cannot buy crypto directly, ladies and gentlemen, using Binance, they can buy crypto in another way. There are so many areas how people can purchase crypto. Why do you decide to remain the superstar in the game? Why do you want your people to understand that you are the most understanding? That's a challenge. If you want, I want to repeat, and I repeat this comment day in and day out. Happiness is a reward of hard work. But what about me who decides to work smart than to work hard? Why do you spend sleepless nights, ladies and gentlemen, trying to prove yourself to other people that you know more, yet you can empower them, then they empower other people? Why do you want to be the only person that knows everything? That is useless to you. You will remain a slave to money. If you want to not to be a slave to money, decide to go out, give in the time. Treat this like a business, give in the time, and go and teach other people the information that you know. And that is the information they need to be successful. And once they do, your wallet will be excited every day, and the challenge will be how to spend the money. That's a big deal. Okay. Now, next, on this app, we have this area where we have the announcements. Partners in business. This is an application. Let no one across the world tell you, I have information from Royalq. Once they say, come and tap in here, read it to the latest. Read to the latest. For yourself, why should someone come and say, I have information from Royalq, yet you can personally open the app for yourself? Next, we have the API binding. And the API binding is a variable for us to connect a Binance to our Royalq. It is one of the simplest steps. So I tap on replace. Then I go into my Binance account. Okay. When it opens, I'm now in Binance. So let me just show you. We have Binance. We have an avatar there on top. This avatar, or what you call a human-like structure. Tap on it. It has what we call Binance Lite, and it has what we call Binance Pro. So before you go there, you need to have verified. Mine is reading failed because I was trying to do proof of location. But if it is normal verification, you can verify. So switch from Binance Lite to Binance Pro. Perfect. And when it comes to Binance Lite, now that is Binance Lite. So I need to switch off Binance Lite. Then it comes to Binance Pro. So here I am. Then here there is more. So I tap on more. Okay. When I tap on more, then I scroll up to the bottom. There is API management. Then tap on API management. Now I need to delete all, okay, so that I start afresh. Then I write in the word Royalq. The faster you learn these steps, the faster you start your success. Now, once you learn, what do you need to do? Go outside there and teach other people to do the same thing. So I tap on send code to my email and send code to my phone number. And then here I come, 17735. Okay, then I check my email, okay? I check my email, okay, it is here already. And then I copy the code. Then I paste. Now I've created the API. Now very fast, I tap on edit. Then I come here, I tick enable spot and margin trading. Then I tap on restricted access to APIs only. Then I come back here into my Royalq. I copy this code, okay. I paste it in here. Then I confirm. Then I save what I have edited. I get the code, tap on get code. Immediately it comes in here on my phone number. Okay, there we are. Then I put in the code. What is it? 799094. Powerful. Okay, then I've created the API. What do I need to do now is to copy the secret key first. Why the secret key? Because when I go away, it might disappear. Then I come, I paste the secret key. Then I come back here on the API key. I copy. Then I come in here. I paste. Then I tap on send. When I tap on send, then it goes to my email. Okay. I come to my email, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Then let me check my email. It is here for Royalq. You need to be sure of the account of the email used to register. Okay. Then I paste in here. Then I paste it in here. It is done. Then I say I have read. Then I bind. Then I have connected my Binance to my Royalq account. Next, it is Hobby. So I tap replace. So I can do either Binance or I can do Hobby alone, or I can do both. Now, what are the advantages of doing both? When you do both, you enter what I call double-double. What I mean, with double-double, you can have different master traders. Okay, so let me log into my Hobby. Then I need to put in my PIN number. I have friends of mine that complain about, we don't know anything about Royalq, but when I'm teaching, they don't attend. So every time they keep on complaining, but when I'm teaching, they don't attend the Zoom meetings. So what do they expect? Special treatment. But you know, with Royalq, you just follow the system that is available, because if you fail, I don't have special treatment here. Motorcycle, okay, here they're saying motorcycle, then I verify, okay. Then I need to confirm with the code. It is in here. Okay, so verifications are very important. And these verifications, as a gentleman, like I said, they are what you call the private keys that nobody can access. Nobody can access your account apart from you. So what we call crypto is what we call the private keys. That one of the private keys, as a gentleman, is your email and your password. That gives you availability of only you that can earn from that. Okay? Now, if this is my hobby, these $9 you see here, I've earned this from sharing. because I don't use this hobby for trade. I've earned this from sharing. What do I share? I share my link. When someone joins the team and says, Julius, I want a referral link, I come here, I copy my referral link, and I send this person. Whenever they make profit in their hobby, hobby pays me a cashback of 40%. And my cashback, ladies and gentlemen, has raised up to $27.51. So I share. And you see, they're showing you here different emails. This one I haven't earned from this one. This one I have earned $1. This one I haven't earned. This one I haven't earned. This one I've earned 0.03, but there is only this one I've earned $26.43. One person. From one person by sharing my link of hobby. Now, if you are doing these businesses of thinking you'll grow rich, we are now building a dynasty for richness. We have an opportunity that is going to make us rich forever. Rich forever. Whenever someone is using the exchanger, you get paid. And people are busy entering my inbox via the returns on investment. Please take away your attitude of poverty from my inbox. And I request. Okay. Now, let me come back here. Now, the next part we need to, ladies and gentlemen, is how to bind my hobby to my brand. Simple. Tap on this avatar. There is this area we call general. Tap on general. And under general, there is a word API management. When I tap on API management, so I can create as many, and I'm going to tap on create, okay? And when I create, I write in here the word Royalq. Then I tap on trade because I want it to read and also to trade. Then what am I going to do? I'm going to minimize the screen. Down on my screen, there is a box, look like structure. There is one in the middle. There is an arrow. So I tap on this like a square. Screen minimized. Okay. Then I go back into my Royalq. I copy the API group binding. What is the importance of the API group binding? Remember, like I'll talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll talk about how to provide security to your accounts and prevent loss of your funds. There, I'll go into details to give you what is the importance of the API group binding. So I copy. When I talk about security tomorrow, I think it will add some more meaning. Then I tap on confirm. Now, I've talked about verification. That is part of the security. Tap on send code. Tap on send code, okay, to my email and to my phone number. Okay, to my phone number, here it comes. So I put in the code, 432986, done. Then I go into my email, okay? Then I look for the email I used for hobby. I think it's this one. Okay, here it comes. So I can copy the code, security verification, okay. 608240, okay, I cram it. 6082. Oh, don't forget 40, right? 608240. Then I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, I have now created. Now what do I need to do? I copy the secret key first. Okay, they have reminded me. Now, people who joke with a legit opportunity is that everything you do, you receive. That's why you need to do two-factor authentication. You authentify by email and by phone number, that when anything will be done in your crypto wallet, you'll always receive a message like you receive from your bank account. Then I tap on send, I paste here. Tap on get verification. Then I'll get verification on my email, okay? For Royalq. I hope it is this one. Sure. Okay, just let me find. It's trying to misbehave, so I will 15. Here we go. But before, it will not allow to bind until I confirm this that I've created. So I tap on confirm. Now, having confirmed, it will automatically be here. Then I will tap on bind. Now, email verification error. Okay, so I needed to make sure I know this 159427. 159427. Then I've finished the API binding. So teach your people how to do the API binding. That's the done deal. Next, after I've done the API binding, now let your people, ladies and gentlemen, understand these other features. One, revenue. This is a non-trading account, revenue. Let them know that they will keep on receiving little profits repeatedly because they are using what we call a quantification system, which uses a mathematical model. Quantification means it has been set mathematically. The robot has been instructed to do when the market does what. That's what that means. So the amount of profit will be dependently on their capital and on the market. How much can they make? They can make, ladies and gentlemen, between 10% to 50%. That is just an average. But they can even make 100%, 120%, because none of us controls the market. But the minimum profit they can make is 10%. 10% of their capital. Imagine if your capital is $100,000 US, 100,000 US dollars, ladies and gentlemen, you make 10%, meaning every month you make $10,000. Every month you are sure to sleep with $10,000. Now, $10,000 is not the only money you will make, because the robot, ladies and gentlemen, makes $1,000 today, the next morning, its total capacity of capital will not be 10,000, it will not be 100,000. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be plus this 1,000 profit, meaning the robot uses what we call a cycle mode. What am I answering right now? I'm answering a question of people who say, I don't see my profits. For example, Julius, if my robot has made $51, I want to see my $51 seated in my USDT balance, but I don't see it. Ladies and gentlemen, the robot uses what we call a cycle mode. What do I mean by a cycle? A cycle is a buy, a sell, a buy, a sell, a buy, a sell. Meaning, even the profit it makes, it returns it back in the market. It reuses your profits. Let me make this clear. I've never seen a business opportunity. If I want to talk about the 7 wonders of the world, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot speak and don't talk about the power of the compounding effect. If you want to grow rich, compounding is one of the secrets of growing rich. The compounding factor is used by Royalq. That's why we say People are going to be with us 3 years, 4 years from now, 5 years from now, are going to be billionaires in dollars. People who have decided to be patient, ladies and gentlemen, with their businesses because they understand the principle of crypto that says wealth shifts from the impatient and goes to the patient. They will be patient with their profits because they understand, ladies and gentlemen, that they earn according to their capital and they earn according to the market. Now, because you want to earn according to your capital and according to the market, please and please, I want to go to the second part. And this second part will be the synchronized strategy. Partners in business across the world. Royalq has provided the professional edition. I want you to make sure it is switched on. When you switch it on, it will bring a couple of questions. Tick any, and the green is the right answer and submit. Then down here, there is a quantitative where you can passionately set your own strategy. But I want you to simplify your journey by coming to Cycle and choose from the couple of strategies that are available. From the couple of strategies that are here. Thousands, ladies and gentlemen, thousands of master traders, have been provided. So you choose one. Which one could you recommend, Julius? Look, I recommend the top 10. I'll talk about the top 10. I'll talk about the top 10. The QQ, the Kangaroo, the Malion. I'll talk about others like Dinars. I've also talked about those ones on the hot list. The Choo-Choo strategy, the Auto Sultan, the Crypto Bull, the JD Winner. So from these ones, you can choose any. And if you switch from one strategy to another. Now, when should someone switch from one strategy to another? Be patient with the strategy for at least 1 month and realize how much profit it can pay. I have a leader trading with around 75,000 US dollars, and since we started, she's happy with her crypto bull strategy. So if you find a strategy working for you, please keep there. Some people ask me, Julius, why don't you teach us to set our own strategy? My friend, I want to talk about the principles of getting rich. And I love these principles. One, you need to use other people's time. Why should I spend time in analyzing the market when there is a master trader that can do that for me too? Why should I waste time when there is a guy like Choo-Choo who has been in crypto trading for the last 7 years? I tap into his experience and I use, ladies and gentlemen, a trading strategy. So teach your people on how to synchronize a strategy. I want to repeat this. When you synchronize the strategy, follow the orders of the strategy. For example, Auto Sultan. Apply to join. When I apply, immediately here on all, he has provided a table. He has provided a table where he's saying, if your capital is 350, you have put your capital in your Binance or in your hobby and 350. First buy in amount, let it be 10. The number of coins, let it be 1. Follow. Don't try to be too greedy. Follow what he's saying. Because when you do, he's telling you that you have a guarantee. In the real Sultan, you'll make 47. 47. In the Auto Sultan, you'll make 24. So the two. One is more aggressive than the other. He says here that the Auto Sultan, he says, first buy-in amount is 10 and 1 coin is 150. And here, he says the capital is $2,000. So you follow what the owner of the strategy is doing, and you do that. Now, one of the challenge why people complain that their money is depleting because they become too greedy. My friend, my brother across the world, be patient. You will maximize profits. Next. We have the reward details where you can see your rewards per day. This that you see is money that is coming from the network. Is money that is coming from people trading. While other people are trading, ladies and gentlemen, you keep on earning, okay? You keep on earning. From V4 to V6, even when someone joins your team, let me just try to show you. Even when someone joins your team, ladies and gentlemen, and you come on the same level, you keep earning them 1.5 USDT. Whenever anyone joins their team, you keep on earning 1.5 USDT, 1.5 USDT, 1.5 USDT. So supporting your team could be key because as right now, I need only 2 V5s to become a V6. Only 2 V5s to become a V6. Now it means if you were V2, you need 3 V2s to become a V3. If you're V3, you need 3 V3s to become a V4, okay? The challenging rank I know is from V2 to be V3. Why? Because you need 100 team members and 3 V2s. It is right, you may have the 3 V2s, but when you don't have the 100 people. Now, success takes going out of your comfort zone. So as the robot will be trading for you, you'll be able to make some extra profits. Okay, let me go back. Invite a friend. Do an orientation. Let someone understand that they need to invite their friends. Why invite? Treat this like a business and it will pay you like a business. Treat this like a luxury, it will pay you like a luxury. If you treat it like a businessman will know that I need to get back my 120. How? By sharing my link with only 4 people to get back my 120 because I'm treating this like a business. Yes, it is true, I'm trading and I'm making profits in my balance account depending on my capital in the market. But it's key and profound importance for me to get back my invested capital, right? Next, it is asset. Now, asset, ladies and gentlemen, is where we see the money, both our fuel and all the total money that is coming from our network. So what do we need to do? If you are only trading, please make sure your asset doesn't go less than $10. Because if it reaches $2, your robot will stop functioning. And when it stops functioning, you now need to put fuel, then cancel the strategy and sync the strategy again, meaning it affects your profits. Next, member center. This is where you notice the marketing plan. This is where you notice the marketing plan, which you can go through day in and day out. Tomorrow, I'll talk about how to protect your different wallets and avoid being hacked, but also explain the marketing plan or the compensation plan in and out to enable all people across the world understand our compensation plan. The sync strategy, I've already talked about it. I said you can cancel always and sync again. Okay, then on more, there is the quantitative, where you can watch different videos that explain Royalq. Then we have user guide that has all that you need to know about Royalq. Then we have chart tracking that shows the top 10 by profit and also by return rate. The top by profit and by return rate. Then we have the circle owner, which is giving you details if you are manually trading, once you make 100 trades and a profit of $1,000 US. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for listening to me. I want to give in 5 minutes for question and answer. So if you have a question, please lift up your hand. Let me give you the opportunity to ask in the next 5 minutes. And then if no, then we shall be able to link up tomorrow. Whether we talk about how to protect your wallets, if it is a trust wallet, is it a MetaMask wallet, is it a Binance, prevent people from hacking into your accounts and leading to loss of funds, okay?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I just need a guidance. I cycled the strategy QQ, and I happen to have clicked on several coins. I had not understood. So how do I cancel it so that I can have only one coin trading, because I had a capital of $100?
Oh, so you put in more coins than the one you are
Yes,
supposed to put.
I happen to have clicked several coins without knowing, because I was new in the business. So I don't know how to go back to only one coin.
Yeah, what to do, go to
Yes.
your synchronized strategy, okay?
Synchronized strategy.
Choose Chuchu. Then the number of pieces, change them and put one.
The number of coins?
Yes, put one.
Do I have to cancel the strategy?
Yes, you cancel, there's nothing you lose.
Okay.
You cancel the
And then I
strategy and
change
the
one.
number of coins you put one. This is what will happen, okay?
Yes.
It will not change immediately. But after the other coins have completed their cycle, okay, they will be sold off and one coin will remain.
All right. Thank you.
Right. Thank you too. Yes, Alima.
Good morning, Rita.
Good morning.
I'm Irma from Namibia. I'm having a question.
Listening.
Hello.
I'm listening to you.
I want to know the difference. I want to know the difference between manual trading and copy trading, please.
Okay, thank you. So when we say manual trading, you are trading yourself. Okay. Did Alima, are we together? Hello.
Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah, when you talk about
Hello.
manual trading, yes, I'm answering you. When you talk about manual set trading, is you have set trades yourself. You have made your own trading strategy for yourself. And when you talk about copy trading, you are copying someone else's strategy.
I got it. Thank you.
All right, thank you too. Yes, Lucia. I'm doing fine. How are you,
Hello.
Rita? Happy to you.
Hello.
Loud and clear.
Okay, I just want to ask about my. Okay, do you hear me clear?
Yes, I hear you very well.
Am I clear now?
I hear you very well.
I want to ask about us. Okay, I saw my capital is going down, like there is like a percentage and all this stuff. So I don't understand it.
Okay. You mean that your capital is going down? Am I right?
Weeks.
You want to tell me
Yes.
that your capital,
Yes,
the money
yes.
you invested, is not the one that is currently there. Is that your question?
Sorry?
You want to mean that maybe you invested $1,000. When you check, you see like 800 or 700. Is that what you mean?
Yes. I invested like yes. Yes,
That's what
yes.
you mean. Okay, let me answer. I'll just illustrate something
Yes,
here
that's
on the
true.
whiteboard. Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen across the world,
Okay,
this is
thank
what
you very
happens
much.
in the market space. Okay. For example, if you invest $1,000, okay. Are we together, Leader Lucia? Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. And you synchronize a strategy, and the robot buys the following points. One,
Come.
listen to me. First, listen to me. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
And the robot buys, let me say, Ethereum. Okay.
Yeah.
And here, let me say you invested $50. First buy in
Yes.
amount. The first money that
Yes.
enters the market. Now it buys
Yes.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Also $50. Okay.
Yes.
You also, let me say, you also invested in ADA, which is Cardano, also $50.
Yes. Yes.
Now, if it was in your USDT, as we speak right now, the amount that will have remained in your USDT will be 1,000 minus 150, okay?
Yes.
It will be $850 in your USDT balance. But on top, but on the overall, on the Bitcoin overall, it will be $1,000, okay?
Yes.
Now, in the process, you might have got the following one. You might have got,
Yeah.
use a mark. You might have gone, let me say, this is an example, it's not the reality.
That's
you might
true.
have gone 0.002 Ethereum, okay? Then you might have got 0.0006 Bitcoin, okay? And you might
Yes.
have got, let me say, 11 Cardano.
Yes.
Okay, you have got that. If that is what is happening, if the Ethereum goes down from
Yes.
where it is at 4,000 and it goes to $3,000, okay?
Yes.
You will remain with 0.002 Ethereum, okay? But the value of Ethereum, where it had $50, it might go to $30. You understand me?
Yes.
But the amount of Ethereum will not change.
Okay.
So the 11 Cardano will remain 11
Yeah.
Cardano. Let me use a practical method. Now let me go a little bit practical.
Okay.
Okay, I have one coin I trade. Okay, and this one coin is known as Shiba Inu. Okay, just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I request for a minute. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, now,
Okay.
Lucia, listen to me and everybody.
Yes.
I invested $1,200 in this simple coin, one that I was trading in this account, okay?
Yes.
But as Shiba went down, okay, it is now seated at $761. Are we together, Leader Lucia?
Yes.
But it bought for me 14 million of Shiba Inu. You understand me?
Okay.
So the amount of coins that I have are 14 million. They never reduce. You get me?
Yes.
But the quantity, the amount reduces with the market.
Okay.
So that's what happens on the overview. If I look at the overview here,
Yes.
I have 732.
Yes.
So if I'm a first timer, I may get worried. If someone is giving us a feedback, please respect our meeting. So if I'm a newcomer, I would get scared that I've lost my $1,200. You understand?
Yes.
But the fact is, I have not lost because I've remained with my 14 million.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the Shiba Inu as a coin, its
Yes.
value has gone down.
Yes.
You understand me? But
Yeah, now I
when the Shiba
understand.
Inu coin goes high, I'll sit in huge profit.
Yeah.
Now I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, one last question, then we close our morning session. One last question. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll just answer one. I request I answer one. One question. Okay, yes, sir. Bengu.
Yes, morning, my leader.
Good morning.
I'm Beng from Angola. I have a question about the revenue detail and reward detail. The monies are on those separate icons. The revenue detail is from your own amount on Binance. So
yes, it is the profit. It is the profit from your trade.
All right. What about the reward details? Is from people who's behind of me?
Yeah, it is money that comes from the people that are in your team. They are trading profits, the percentage you earn depending on your level. If for V1, you are earning 20%, V2, 30%, V4, 40%. So from their trading profits, you get paid from that.
But where can I see those money on Binance?
It is not in Binance. You have already answered you, and I've told you your reward details come from your network. Okay. Anything that is done in your team, that's where your money remains. So what you need to do, you need to create a transaction password, okay?
Okay.
And withdraw that money from your Royalq to your Binance account, or from your Royalq to your hobby account. For example, let me see if I could do a withdraw, but I don't want to do any withdraw. I'm not withdrawing because, okay, maybe for learning purposes, but not today. I'm not willing to withdraw. I don't need money. But what you need to do, you need to learn to create a transaction password, withdraw your money from your Royalq to your Binance account.
Okay, thank you, my lady.
All right. So how would you create a transaction password? It is simple. Come into your Royalq, okay?
Okay.
Come on Security Center, okay? Tap on mine. Come to your Royalq, tap on mine down here. Come to your Security Center. Then there is transaction password, okay?
Okay.
Put in the 6 digits, re-enter the 6 digits, tap on send code, receive a code on your email, put it in, and you are done.
All right.
Then you can withdraw money from your Royalq to any wallet as long as it's TRC20. How you withdraw, you come here on your asset, then There is deposit, withdraw, then there is transfer. You see that?
Yes, yes.
Then if you are transferring from one Royalq to another Royalq, what you need to do is that you withdraw is free of charge. But if you are withdrawing from a Royalq to any other TRC20 wallet address, they will charge you $2.
Okay, okay.
So go and create a transaction password, then you can successfully withdraw your money.
Thank you, my leader. Thank you for helping.
Thank you too. Okay, let me listen to these two questions. I wanted one, but let me listen to them. Then I call it a day for today. But none of these ones are muting. Okay, let me listen to this leader.
Good afternoon, Brazil.
Please, could you make yourself more loud and clear?
Yeah, I said good afternoon, Julia.
Good afternoon.
Based
How are
on
you?
your explanation you gave to me, I'm very good. I'm different from Ghana.
Okay.
Based on your explanation you gave to a lady before, the guy you just spoke to right now, you said I think maybe the keep admin coin bought you, I think 14 million something coin, even though its value has gone down. But I want to find out when its value comes back, does it mean he's going to sell the coin, that is the 40 million coin that he has bought for you in order to get your profit?
Exactly. Royalq does not wait for the value to come back because it uses a martingale principle, okay? So it buys more when the market goes down. Now, the challenge of that purchase you saw is that I didn't follow the instructions of the copy trader, you get?
Okay, okay.
I was very greedy that I wanted too much in a short time, okay? Now, if the margin calls were still present, the robot will keep on buying even when this coin keeps on going down. You get what I mean? Meaning, I'll be getting more coins at a cheaper price, okay? Is someone unmuting yourself time over time, please? So if I do, the robot doesn't need to wait for the market to come back. Meaning a simple bounce back in the market, it will sell Shiba Inu and I'll land in profit. That's how it works. So it doesn't wait. That happened because of my greedy. That's why I'm telling you not to be greedy. Don't do the mistakes I've done.
All right, you said it. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, so share.
Good morning.
Good morning, my leader.
I'm from Tanzania here. I'm in Kagera. I'm so happy to attend also your presentation. I have one question. For example, now I have seen you may having that money which you have transferred from Binance to Royalq for trading. So let's say maybe you have got a problem.
To Royalq for trading. No. Please, before you continue, clear your statement. I can transfer money from my Binance to my Royalq because we don't give Royalq any of our money. We keep our money in a Binance account and our hobbies respectively.
Oh, thank you. Now, can I stop that or cancel that strategy and I withdraw that money?
What do you mean? I don't get your question.
Let's say you have put some money.
You have synchronized the strategy, okay? You want to stop the strategy and you want to take your capital. Is it what you are saying?
Yes.
Yes, you can take your money anytime you want from your Binance account because it is in your own account, okay?
Oh, thank you very much. I wanted that one. Thank you, my leader.
But what happens is the following. You'll be selling the current coins at their current price. You understand me?
Yes.
You'll be selling them at their current price, but you can take your money anytime you want. No one has control about it. It's you and your money.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, everybody. It has been a pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to have you this morning. I just request I answer other questions tomorrow because I can't finish them. It's already 30 minutes past my time of end. Thank you, everybody. God bless you, and we call it a day. It has been my first day return to business. I wish you all the best. God bless you, and bye. Other leaders.